Alright, welcome again to a new Nomad training game. This is Jesse the Emperor again, and this time we're playing on swamps. It's again Food Police and Freddy against Peter Host and Gummy Bear. So I'm gonna fast forward to go live. And as you can see, this map is a bit strange. There's fishing ships already. It's interesting. And yeah, basically you can almost go anywhere with the ships as well as land units. So this is a really kind of strange map. And I am very curious to see what the strategy is going to be. I mean, if you are someone who usually goes for naval control, this game you can't escape any navy. You know, there's a patch of land here, but you know, boats can easily attack. So, okay, yeah, and we're live now. Oh, look at the water buffalo that Freddy has accumulated. Loads and loads. So that's, I don't know, I think that's gonna be a huge food income, so it might be easier to go fast castle for him in this way. So we're already Dark Age for Freddy and Food Police. Oh no, sorry, we're already in Feudal Age for Gummy Bear. Gummy Bear is really quick to go into Feudal Age compared to the other players. It's very apparent, but he doesn't have as many water buffalo as Freddy. It's really quite remarkable. Okay, so Peter Host already concerned and walling in. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I mean, if boats, a fire galley is gonna tear apart this this wall in no time, I think. This palisade wall. I'm very curious to see. I hope someone goes for fire galleys. Really going for walling here. See, Food Police is housed. Let's see, in terms of villager counts. There we go, population. Freddy is leading here quite, you know, by at the moment 3. We're live now, by the way, so that's why everything is going a lot slower now. You can see, you know, this. I don't see much in the way of action. Oh yeah, there we go. Galleys. Yeah, that's what I expected. You know, look at this really strange game with boats going everywhere, even over this patch of land it seems. So they can go literally anywhere. And yeah, this is exactly what I would have done. And go for a full naval attack. Gummy Bear. Obviously, galleys are very susceptible to the town center fire, so. But yeah, any feudal age asset would be susceptible to town center fire. But there we go. Yeah, gold can easily be targeted. So definitely a nice move by Food Police and Freddy, or Food Police rather. No, ooh, Peter Host already in Castle Age and going for the, you know, the war galleys here. And yeah, this is a very interesting game. I mean, what, you know, spearmen, are they really going to be effective against? I don't think so, no. So it's maybe a little bit of a hangover, maybe expecting knights. Yeah, ooh. Food Police needs to be careful here. He is still not upgrading to the... oh, but he's doing quite well with his mask kind of galleys. You know, seems to be doing okay. You know, clearly, you know, driving away Peter Host here. So So that's great. Oh, Food Police also accumulated loads of water buffalo. That's really quite remarkable. But even so, Pizza House managed to outdo them in Castle Age time. And still no raids here. I expected more fire ships at this point. If I would have been Peter Host, I would have gone for fire ships. It seems they can even go through the mangroves almost. No, I think that's deceptive. But Peter Host here coming in with a bigger army of war galleys. You know, Food Police needs to be very careful here. It's a very curious game. Look at this. Very curious game. Okay, yeah, Food Police is gonna get cornered here by... Oh no. Okay, distracted. That's a nice move. Okay, moving into the base of Gummy Bear, but still not upgrading to Castle Age. So he's really doing the early aggression bit here of the team, because Freddy is already in Castle Age. Gummy Bear going up to Castle Age now too, so Food Police needs to be careful. And yeah, he's gonna get slaughtered here by Peter House. Not sure what the hit rate is here, but yeah, definite damage being done here. Completely cornered. Yeah, this is not looking good for Food Police. Now he's gonna be completely open to... And he's doing more galleys. Oh no, this is gonna be disastrous. If Peter Host and maybe Gummy Bear later decide to make fire galleys, that's gonna be a complete disaster. I'm surprised, to be honest, that they are going for war galleys rather than in fire galleys. Okay, so loads of war galleys kind of masked by Food Police, but still not going up to Castle Age, so that's gonna be no good here. How about Freddy? Does he have military units? Yeah, he has 10 military units, but obviously a lot of those are spearmen. I'm not gonna see. Okay, yeah, and we see some knights. I'm curious what they can do against the war galleys. Are we gonna see some action there? Yeah, I think he's gonna run around to attack from the back, or is he going somewhere else? Going to Peter House directly? Yeah, in terms of tactics, you know, clearly Freddy is going for the more traditional approach, you know, spearmen, knights. Not sure how effective that's gonna be. Yeah, but let's see how it plays out. So we're gonna see a move by Peter Host here. Gonna raid Food Police, who is completely open to attack here. Currently going up to Castle Age. But in terms of military, Freddy's still not producing much. Peter is clearly in the lead here with all his war galleys. Yeah, gonna slaughter that group of war galleys there. And it's gonna be a big raid here. So you can see what the advantages of having a good navy in this battle. I mean, he can now easily put the economy to a halt here. Okay. This is strange. Okay, so what is this aggressive fishing move by Food Police? Anyway, let's look at here. Okay, so oh yeah, okay, so Peter Host is going for the ports. Yeah, which is a smart move, I suppose, because you don't want to have any fire galleys coming out of these. which at the moment Footpiece is not producing any fire galleys yet. Okay. There's another harbor here, researching war galleys, so upgrading his galleys. That's good, but yeah, producing more. I think it looks like actually the places where you can put docks is limited by these open water edges, so to say. So I think definitely some sort of real estate here. That's okay. So this is a war galley that is going to die immediately, of course. Really, he needs to make sure. Okay, this is going to be. I'm not even sure if that one's going to come out, then he's going to get slaughtered as well. But if he's not going to come out, then the harbor will be destroyed, the dock will be destroyed, so there's no point. Yeah, and Footpiece knows that, so he's deleted it. Fire ships finally. Okay. So they're being amassed. But at this point, I'm wondering whether Peterhouse is gonna walk all over him, since Freddy is going. Doesn't seem to be going for ships. Still not sure what Freddy is doing in terms of military. He's not producing any military. And Team Footpiece and Freddy are also in scores clearly down there. So what do we see here? A war galley, a fire ship. Yeah, but that dock is going down. Oh, we have a bit of an army here with 17 war galleys. So let's see how many does how many does Peterhouse have? $28. Yeah, so that's clearly still a huge navy and more coming in all the time. This is a very interesting map. And as you can see, like navy and places for docks to put docks are crucial. Here's more docks over there. But yeah, Footpiece not going up to the castle age quick enough, and Freddy not going for the navy. I think it's going to be very tricky. But he's going for kind of gold control, it seems. And he's put some castles, you know. There, Gummibär seems to be going for the land control, kind of land units as well. And I'm really curious to see how they will perform against the navies. If you put land units against navy units directly. Okay, so Gummibär joining in on the raiding of Footpiece. Footpiece has been able to kind of okay, let's see what it in terms of upgrades they're equal, but Footpiece has been able to gain some ground there against the army of Peterhouse, which is good. I think it might have to do with the fire galleys here. As I said, fire galleys are crucial. Very strong units on the sea. And yet, the little army of knights not being able to do much against the ships. I think in terms of cost effectiveness, the navy are, yeah, you can just produce more for cheaper, and I think that's why navy units are going to be okay. So a bit of raiding here. Pretty clearly not seeing what's going on here. Not on top of the game like he was in the previous game, it seems. But still, you know, he's making an aggressive move here. Doing the land maneuvers, you know, bit of castles dropping. I think that's what's going on there. Yeah, another castle. I'm not sure if he can support that. Yeah, it seems okay. Yeah, there we go. Gummibär gonna try to deny that, and he might be successful. Footpiece already Oh wow, Foodpiece already resigned? That is interesting. Okay, well clearly in score they're clearly behind. But I wouldn't have GG'd yet. It's interesting. But yeah, they were clearly on the losing end. Maybe they just want to reset and try again, because this is a training game. A very interesting map, as you can see. So let's have a look at the stats. This time, Foodpiece MVP, beat host. The naval parties here clearly in the lead. Um, yeah, but Pizza House outshining all other players here with a massive, massive navy. And the only one to go to Imperial Age. Okay, so strong play by Pizza House this time. With a full move on the navy. Alright, that was a short game from our players. And this was JesseTheEmperor. I'll see you next time.